Hi kids, welcome to Dialectic Center. Today we're talking about aerial warfare in World War I. Here with me in the studios is world-renowned nerd Coram Parker. So Coram, what was life like back in World War I if you were involved in the Air Force? Well, most pilots didn't last long. 1 out of 4 didn't even survive training camp. Of those that did, the average life expectancy was 3 weeks. Many pilots had only a few hours of flight training before they went on their first mission. If a pilot had 5 or more kills, he became an ace. 1 out of 20 pilots became aces, according to the History Channel. Who would you say was the best ace? Manfred von Richthofen. He was a German ace who was known to enemy countries as the Red Baron. During his career, he had 80 kills before he was shot down in 1918. He was famous for having his Fokker triplane painted entirely red. Speaking of Fokker, which country would you say made the best planes? Germany had the most advanced aircraft. They were the first to have the interrupter system, which allowed pilots to fire through their propeller. The interrupter was invented by Anthony Fokker. The best planes of the war were also manufactured by Fokker. The Allied forces kept up with Germany by stealing ideas off of wrecked aircraft. This was the case with the interrupter. How could pilots tell if they were firing at friend or foe? I read in this book, The Aces, that in the beginning of the war, no planes were marked, but too many were shot down by friendly fire. So countries created simple symbols like this to represent their planes and painted them on the wings and underside of the body. Also in this book, it says that many squadrons painted their own colorful logo on their aircraft. An Italian squadron had a prancing horse. After the war, Ferrari cars adopted the logo. I'll show you after my interview. My car's parked right outside the office. Alright, well, we're almost out of time, Coram, but is there anything else you'd like to tell us about aerial warfare? There's a song called Snoopy versus the Red Baron, and I'd like to sing it for you. Oh no.